welcome to Letiblu Guidance. We are here live, okay? I hope you guys have your notification bells on to know when I'm coming on. I've had to change up my schedule a little bit, okay, with things being busy in life. But I want to say welcome to the collective energy. Thank you so much for joining me tonight for your questions. Yes. Hope everybody's doing well. Today is Sunday. Okay, almost at the end of July. Okay, almost at the end of July. All right, Archangel Michael, please clear the energy for myself and for the collective, please. And thank you. Yes. All right, what is happening in the collective energy? We're going to start off with my deck, the unseen. Okay. Oh, okay. Something popped out already. Love God and love others. Okay. Whatever you call God, the universe, source, spirit, the energy is here. And with my deck, this is the energy of trust and awakening. Okay. So the energy here is saying there's so much to be thankful for, even in the quiet, uncertain spaces. Okay. Gratitude is your bridge between what is and what is becoming. You are supported by God, by the universe, by something greater that sees your heart, even when you doubt. Okay, this is the energy, okay? You were never meant to live in a box built by fear, limitation, or old stories. Today is your wake up call, a gentle shift or a loud jolt. Either way, it's a call back into alignment with your deeper intentions. Yes, the unknown can be intimidating, but it also holds the sweetness of things yet to come. You are strong enough to be present with reality while still holding a vision of more. It takes courage to keep going, focus to stay the course, confidence to trust your steps, and strength to know you are already secure, even when the path is not yet clear. This moment, this breath, this life is all a part of your remarkable experience. Your affirmation today, collective, is I trust the universe and give thanks for all I am and all I am becoming. I move forward with courage, clarity, and unwavering faith in the goodness unfolding for me. All right, that is your first oracle. This is from my deck, The Unseen. Okay, it's 125 cards, but that is one of the cards here. Every card here is a different, photograph. So that is from my Unseen deck. Okay, so welcome. That is the opening message. Something is saying to have gratitude and know that you are held. Yes, you are held at this time. Yes, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Letty Blue. I'm so happy that you're here with me. If you guys have any questions, do put it down there in the comments. I am here to help you out, to get you where you need to go at this time. Yes, Ashita. Yes, welcome back. That looks familiar. I hope that's you. I hope that's you. It looks familiar. Thank you. Welcome back. Yes, thank you so much for being here. All right, what is the energy for the collective starting out? What is happening in the collective energy spirit? Please do give me a vision. Ah, all right. Thank you, Ashita, for coming back. I appreciate that. Yes, yes. Thank you. Oh, from India. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. So happy to have you here, love. Yes. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for sharing space with me. I am so grateful, especially, that's a distance from here. So I'm very grateful that you're here. Yes. All right. Let's see what the energies are starting out while the collective gets their questions ready for me to answer. I'm going to go ahead and just, see where the energy is for the collective while I wait to receive a question from any of you. Yes. All right. So what is the starting energy for the collective? Okay. Individual entrepreneur. Okay. That's the first energy. So some of you may be starting something up, something new. Okay, something new that you're very passionate about. And I feel like you're happy about this energy that's starting out. Okay, some of you may be starting some type of business, some type of store. Look at that, creator. Look at that, create from the creator. co-creating, okay? Creativity, innovation, realization. Some of you are realizing that you have a special gift, and it's time for you to bring that gift out into this world right now. Okay, so that is the energy for the collective, and Spirit is saying it's something that is going to bring you harvest. Something is coming, right? Yes, something is coming back. Yes, will he come back? We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so I will answer your question. Right not, right not, right now, right now. Is that your name? Okay. Go ahead and give me a question. You want to know who's coming back. Who is coming back to who? Give me your name. Okay. Give me your name and I'll give you a answer to that. If I could have your name, I'd appreciate it. So something that you're creating is coming into fruition. Some type of harvest is coming. All right. So that's what Spirit is saying. Some type of harvest is coming. So Spirit is saying this is a mission that is a sacred mission. Okay. We got clergy here. So it's a sacred mission. It's something that maybe your North Node is asking you to just follow. So it's something that you already know. Okay. And yeah, Spirit is saying have compassion for yourself. This is a energy that is having compassion for a lot of people. So the energy is right now creating, creating, creating. Some of you, you know, you're writers, okay? Or there's some communication coming forward. Spirit is also asking for some of you to tell your story, okay? Weave your story together and share it, okay? Some of you may be writing. All right, let me see what is in the collective at this time, okay? So Spirit is saying, yes, there's a long journey ahead of you. So get prepared. There's a new start. That is the energy for the collective right now. There is an adventure happening. All right, so let's see what is going on. Let's see. Ashita, ma'am, will you let me know what are for her best friend? Ashita, we were best friends, but it's 3 months of no contact. When will we reunite? Okay, so let's find out. All right, Ashita, let me write yours down, and I also need to write Rodney's down as well. All right. So Spirit is saying, show off your talents, collective. That is the energy. Spirit is saying it's something that you're creating. Don't hold back. Continue to show your talents. There's something that you're meant to show off. All right. Let's get into the collective energy right now. What is it that, you know, is supposed to be answered at this time? What is happening here? Ma'am, will you let me know? Okay. Ashita, her name is Sakashi and mine is Ashita. And you want to know feelings for her boyfriend. You want to know what her feelings for her boyfriend. Best friend. Okay. Best friend. We were best friends, but it's 3 months of no contact. When will we reunite? Okay. You want to know something about friendship here. Okay. Let's see. Let's see, Ashita. What about friendship when it comes to you and your friend? What is happening between you and your friend at this time? Let's see what the energy is. Okay. Let's see. What is Shaki and mine is Ashita. Okay, so you want to know what the relationship is. Okay, so let's see what the situation is. Okay, let's see what your situation is, and let's see what the situation is surrounding you when it comes to this friendship. And let's see what is the energy about coming together. All right, let's see. Let's see what is happening with that. All right, that's a good question. All right, let's see. What is your energy? Let's see. Your energy is you're very passionate about this situation when it comes to your friend. Okay, the energy surrounding you, somebody is taking action for something. Okay, this person is focusing, taking time to think, to plan. Okay, but they're stuck in something. Okay, they're learning something. Okay, but this is time for them to take action. I take external steps to improve my state of being. So this person is really taking steps to take care of themselves, but you're very, focused on, pursuing your hobbies and things like that. This person is trying to get themselves focused in order to, focus on what it is they really want to do in life. Okay. But the energy together is saying to be strong. Okay. Be strong. Okay. When it comes to what you're feeding your thoughts, what you're feeding yourself, because it's saying strength is food, right? Strength in food. Okay. So this is saying Listen to what your body's telling you. Listen to your intuition when it comes to this relationship, okay? And get in contact with nature, okay, as well. That will also help. But strength in food. So what are you feeding yourself, right? What knowledge are you both feeding yourself? Okay. So I feel like both of this energy is very action oriented, and somebody has to take a step because we have passion and we have action. So it needs to be something needs to, yeah, somebody needs to take control. Taking control. Okay. So that is energy. I cannot control how people treat me, interact with me, or communicate with me. I only control my own actions and responses. I will not be affected by how others view me. Instead, I will embrace my own self, love, and self assurance for guidance. Okay. So that is the overall energy. Have strength in your thoughts, strength in taking control over what you can control. Okay. But not what others can, what you can't control, because other you can't control others. So it's saying stay passionate in what you're interested in right now, and that person is taking action to plan for whatever it is that they want. So I feel like they're, if they're stuck in this mindset, they're growing and learning in that mindset. Okay, at this time. So Spirit is saying just have a caring nature and forgive, and to take your time. Okay, take your time, and it's going to be a time where you just have to take your time. You just really don't know. But I will get an angel message for you, okay, Ashita, and see what the angels have when it comes to this energy. What is the message for Ashita and Sakshi in this energy spirit when it comes to friendship? Okay, somebody's an action taker and one person is very passionate. The Spirit is saying be careful on how you communicate with yourself. Okay, this is a strength that you need to have inner strength for, and take control over what you can and let go of what you can't. Okay, that is the energy for you guys. All right, what else is it here that Spirit wants you to know? What is it that the angels want you to know? Okay, so Spirit is saying there will be some type of recovery for you. Okay, Ashita, there will be recovery for you. Okay, and this person has the no here. Okay, we'll clarify this when it comes to no. Okay, or see what that energy is surrounding you. Okay, that person is probably on hold for some reason, or Spirit is saying that is a no. But Spirit is, like I said, Spirit is saying remain positive. This is coming for both energies, is to remain positive. Okay, have that inner strength to remain positive. And Spirit is saying that your situation will improve. Okay, your situation will improve when it comes to this friendship. Let me clarify no for the outside energy around Ashita Spirit. Can I get clarification for no, please, for Ashita? So we can have one more, final confirmation for Ashita on this message. Okay, it turns out to be a yes. Okay, so we have a no right now, but a yes later. Okay, so I feel like things will work out. It doesn't give me a time set, but Spirit is saying just relax, recover, and just be patient. Okay, the sun will come back out in this relationship. So I hope that helped you. Okay, I do appreciate the thumbs up. That is the energy between you and your friend. Okay, all right. I hope that helped. Okay, right now, are you still there? Right now, are you still there? If you're still there, thank you, ma'am, for the reading. I claim this reading. Okay, thank you. Do hit that like button. I appreciate the beautiful energy exchange, people. Thank you. Thank you, Ashita. I'm glad that helped you. Yes, be patient. Things will work out for you. Thank you so much. Things will work out for you. Okay? When it comes to that friendship. It's good to hear. Good to hear. Yes. I always like positive readings. I really do. And I like for you all to take that inner strength and know that everything is right where it needs to be for each individual involved. Okay? Always remember that. No matter where you are, everything is happening for your greatest good. Yes. Oh, please do. Please do. I would love to hear that. I love to hear how things go for you all. Yes, keeping that positive mindset and knowing that everything is okay is the biggest thing that we could do is have the right mindset when it comes to all these things that are happening in our lives. So, beautiful energy. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Forgiveness in the moment. Forgiveness in the moment. Thank you. Thank you to the angels for giving us that clear message. Monique, Monique, Monique. Hello, with Fernando and I hook back up soon. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's see, Monique. What is the energy at this time for Monique and Fernando? All right, let's see. What is happening between Fernando and, Monique at this time, Spirit? What is the energy with them two? Let's see. What is happening on each end? And will they hook up? For Monique and Fernando. Monique. Oh, Monique. Spirit is saying, wake up. There's something that you're forgiving from the past at this time. Okay. Embrace your change. I feel like there's some clarity coming with this person's energy. We do have, the king here representing the king of swords. Okay. So this person is very smart. Let's see what the energy together is bringing. There's something that one of you is not seeing with the Four of Cups. Okay, somebody is not seeing. Okay, it may take, maybe a month or so. Yeah, but Spirit is actually saying rest on it at this time. It's something that you have to rest on when it comes to this person. But I do feel like the overall energy is positive. 10 of Cups. Okay, but Spirit is saying it could be, about, we have cups here. Okay, we have cups and swords. So I feel like it within a month or so, it looks like the energy will improve. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing something positive. We got the 10 of Cups. Okay, the 10 of Cups is fulfillment. Okay, fulfillment. Your wishes already have been granted, okay, for whatever you have manifested when it comes to this situation. So I feel like, it's all about a new beginning with the 10 there. So I would say, yeah, within a month or so, you may hear back from this person, but Spirit is saying rest now. Get some stability. Meditation also helps at this time to bring you some answers. So let's see what the angels have to say when it comes to this. Energy. It's saying no. It's saying no. Not right now, maybe. But it's going to take a compromise. Okay? So some type of balance has to come in. Okay? Some type of compromise. So Spirit is saying someone, is really resting on some type of, energy right now. And there's some forgiveness happening in the energy. Okay? So that's what I'm feeling. But I would give it a little bit of time. We are in a time frame of, weeks right now to maybe a month and a half. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. Spirit is saying in the near future, if you believe. Okay. So get out of your head. Okay. We got a couple of swords here. I feel like there's some truth coming forward, but it's going to take some compromise. All right. And consider, no came out first. Okay. So rest on it. Okay. And Spirit is saying be open to opportunities. Okay. And be aware of your emotions at this time. All right. You're welcome, Monique. Be aware of your emotions. All right. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate the beautiful energy exchange. Yes. That helps the video to move. So I thank you all. Yes. Thank you so much. All right. What else is it that the collective wants to know tonight? Yes, Monique got the 10 of Cups. So I feel like, there's nothing stopping this beautiful energy. okay, at this time. All right. 10 of Cups energy in the house. I feel like there's a balanced energy tonight within the collective at this time. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like there's a balancing happening. You're welcome. You are so welcome. Yes, I feel like there is a balance happening in the collective. That's what I'm feeling right now. Look at that. Balancing energy, and then I wind up getting the Two of Wands falling out. So there is some type of choice about some type of passionate direction that Spirit is asking some of you to start looking into and getting out of your comfort zone, something that you may need to plan, something like that is coming forward. And Spirit is saying, what is sparking you? Which direction is sparking you? What situation in your life that is you're very passionate about, which direction you really want to go, right? Where do you need to go? Where's your passion at? Is it love? Is it a project? Is it, a relationship? Is it children? What is it? What is it in your life that is sparking you to go a certain direction, to get out of your comfort zone, to take action? That is the energy. Can we clarify the Two of Wands, Spirit, for the collective? And what is it that the collective needs to know with the Two of Wands? What is it that is the vision for the collective with the Two of Wands? What is it that they need to know when it comes to this energy? All right, if you have any questions, do put it down in the comments. Okay, with the Two of Wands, I feel like Spirit is saying there's a direction that you all are going when it comes to something that you're very talented at. You also may be collaborating with somebody. So Spirit is leading you towards collaboration. Okay, so that is the new vision, to work with other people when it comes to this decision that you're very passionate about. Okay, that is the Two of Wands energy. Yeah, and I feel like Spirit is saying be brave. Okay, when it comes to this, we do have the Knight of Swords. Okay, be brave. Okay, and be determined. Okay, and be fearless in what it is you really want. Okay, you're supported in this energy. Okay, when it comes to this new direction, or when it comes to this new collaboration. Okay, and I feel like Spirit is just saying you're very, very talented, and you have a new direction that you're headed towards. This is the beginning of a new spark. And Spirit is saying, keep that energy alive. Okay, there's a new direction when it comes to what you're truly passionate about for most of you. And the only thing is right now for you to do is just to get, out of your comfort zone and make the choice. Okay, and things will start moving fast. We have a lot of Wands energy here, so things are on fire. So things are lining up, okay, for you. Okay, with the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Wands, there definitely is some quick movement when it comes to some type of collaboration that is happening for the collective at this time. Okay, so that is the overall energy. All right, I feel like things are really happening. You're going to have many things that make you truly emotionally fulfilled. Okay, and Spirit is asking you to follow your heart on this one. We got the Seven of Cups. Okay, and follow your dreams. Yeah, there's more clarity in your dreams right now, collective. Okay, we got the Ace of Swords. So there's more clarity in your dreams. There is more truth. So Spirit is asking you to really just follow that energy forward. Okay, and know that there is something moving in your life, regardless of where you are. Yeah, that is going to keep you fulfilled. Your wishes are coming true. If you believe. Remember that message earlier? If you believe. Yes, beautiful energy. I feel like a lot of you are walking a path where you're in this lone wolf energy, and you're just gaining more knowledge about yourself and what it is you truly want to step into at this time. And the energy is beautiful. Like I just said, you're stepping into a new direction. You're leaving behind anything that was not serving you with the Eight of Cups. And you're finding your own fulfillment with the Nine of Cups, because, you have this grateful attitude. All right. What is happening here? Great. Okay. Street, you're back. Well, I finally get select girls cadet instructor. Okay. Let's see. What is the energy when it comes to Street getting selected? Okay. Let's see, what is the energy when it comes to this? What is the energy for this? Let's see. will you finally get select? Let's see. What is the energy surrounding this for you? Pull out a different card here. Let me go to my deck first and see what it has when it comes to this energy. Pull out a different deck for this. Yes. 1 second. What is the energy? Pull out my deck and then let's see, and I'll get a final clarity card from my deck. Okay, so will Street finally get selected for this cadet instructor NPR region? Let's see. What is the energy behind this for cadet when it comes to this? What is the situation? What is it that they have to do? Can I get 5 cards for this? No. You know what? I already asked for 5 cards. So go ahead and give me 5 cards for Street when it comes to this energy. Please and thank you. Oh, please and thank you. Will Street. I know I'm shuffling a lot because these cards are kind of stuck. All right, what is the energy for Street and this energy for cadet? Cadet. Let's see, cadet. I think I said it right. What is the energy? Ooh, I feel like it's time for you. Something is coming forward, okay? I feel like this is the brave energy. So starting off, I feel like this is something quick coming. But let's continue. I got 5 cards to go through. Okay, so there is some type of transformation that is happening. Let me keep moving. Okay, some type of ending here. We got the Ace of Cups. So I do see abundance headed your way. That is surrounding the situation. Okay, but Spirit is saying you going through this transformation to make sure you keep your energy levels up and fill your cup. We do have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, but I feel like things are coming in. But Spirit is saying there is something that you need to use discernment on when it comes to the energy. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna celebrate. Yeah, this is an energy of something being changed. Okay, there's something being changed, something being done and over with. Okay, I feel like the energy is very some type of action is coming, but Spirit is saying follow your goals at this time, okay, with the Knight of Swords, and continue to, make the changes that you need and let go of the things that aren't serving you overall, and to make sure that, you stay optimistic and fill your own cup. Whatever is coming towards you, to make sure you fill your own cup. You do have Ace of Cups, so there is something coming towards you. Okay, something is coming towards you. It might not have arrived completely yet, but for the long term, I feel like it's going to bring you some stability. Okay, but Spirit is also saying use your discernment, because we do have the 7 of Swords surrounding that. But overall, we do see, the 3 of Cups. Okay, so I feel like there's a lot of internal work that is happening here. And things just not have arrived, but it's just the matter of you really watching the way you communicate as well. Okay, so I do feel like you will. Okay, it's just that the energy hasn't arrived yet. These were in reverse, so it just depends. But let me get one final card from my deck to see what the overall energy is when it comes to this energy. Okay, we got the 3 of Cups here, but can I get a final energy, Spirit, for Street when it comes to this energy, please? Just to get one final card of confirmation about the energy that he or she's asking about when it comes to receiving what is headed their way. One card, please, from this deck of mine. This is my Wingspan deck by Letiblu Guidance. Okay. Can we get one confirmation card, please? With the affirmation for Street, please. When it comes to overall energy of this whole reading. Let's see. Ooh. So we got 2 realms of balance. 2 realms of balance. Let's see. You may find yourself juggling responsibilities and navigating choices that pull you in different directions. Though moments of disorder, confusion, or scattered effort arise, the number 2 reminds you that duality can be harmonized. With stamina and mindful approach to balancing projects and monetary exchange, you can transform instability into steady progress. What feels uncertain today is guiding you towards clarity and alignment. Okay, so Street, that is the energy overall. You're balancing 2 different energies, you're juggling things. So Spirit is saying to move through challenges with balance and resilience. Every step you're taking is bringing more harmony to your path. Okay, so I feel like with the 2 of Earth is saying stay balanced, okay? And stay steady in your choices and be brave in your choices. All right? So yeah, that is the energy. All right. So I hope that helped. Okay. But I do see overall, I feel like there will be some shared joy and it will be some type of celebration. Okay. As long as you continue to keep your energy, okay, and keep your cup full and to move towards balance. All right. That is the energy for you. All right. Straight. Do give a thumbs up, a like, hit the like button if you've received the message. Beautiful energy exchange there. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hope that helped you. Hope that helped you out. Something is being transformed, okay? Some type of transition. Transition into what you love is happening. All right. Anything else? Hope that helped. I maybe feel a little bit of conflict there, but I definitely see something happening. Ma'am, will I just did your reading. You didn't see it? You didn't see it? Overall, the final card was yes, and continue to keep yourself balanced, okay? The overall card was there will be a celebration, okay? That is what is here, okay? Now keep in mind, tarot is what you do to get to the point that you need to get to, okay? It's guidance, okay? Nothing is written in stone. So it's what you believe, what you do, in order to really manifest what it is you really want in life, okay? So this is advice, okay? So continue to do what you do, but Spirit is asking you to be balanced, all right? You're welcome. Stay balanced in your energy, and things will come to you, especially if you have the optimistic attitude, mindset, spirit. Look at that. Queen of Pentacles. Isn't that beautiful? Yep. I'm saying. You got a generous supporter surrounding the energy. You got the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like something is going to be fulfilled. All right. That is the energy. All right. Spirit is saying, for some of you, you just need to rest on certain things and just be thankful for what is right now. Okay, because everything is happening the way it should. All right, if no one else has a question, I'm going to close out in a minute. All right, that's what is going to happen here. All right, I just had to make sure that I got on here to do what it is I had to do, okay, to make sure that you guys got your answers, you know, your questions answered, okay? So I hope everybody's going to be doing the rest of Sunday really well, okay? And staying positive. All right. Let's go ahead and get some final messages for the collective spirit. Can I get a final message for the collective? Can I get some advice for the collective when it comes to emotions? What is some advice that you could give the collective at this time, Spirit? When it comes to situation, insight, and action for the collective. Situation, insight, and action. All right, what is it that you want the collective to know? Situation, insight, and action. Ooh, situation. Spirit is saying speak, 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 speak. All right, speak. Don't hold anything back at this time, okay? But still use discernment. Spirit is saying for a lot of you, you just need to speak, okay? Or it could just be like the passion is very heated at this time. Yeah, you may feel a little bit restless, okay? So there's a lot of restless energy happening in the collective. Spirit is saying sometimes you just have to rest, okay? Sometimes you just have to rest, okay? So it's like this heat. You're on this wheel right now. It's like some of you are just ready to go. Yeah, and it's causing some type of, maybe some type of burnout, okay? So Spirit is saying overall, it may cause some type of burnout, some type of boredom, okay? So, be wise. And just Spirit is just saying, just be chill. So take chill pill for some of you. Okay, so that is the energy. Be content where you are. You don't have to rush. Okay. All right. So that is the energy overall. All right. All right, people. I will see you on the next live. I thank you for showing up, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.